Kevin Jameson is the president and founder of the Dementia Society of America. He's here today to tell us about the Dementia Action Plan, 7 steps to take in the face of dementia.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's great to be here. It's a great crowd. I know you've come out to learn something today, and we are going to learn something. We're going to be talking about the Dementia Action Plan, 7 steps to take in the face of dementia. Let's talk about Connect first. I'm going to put everything up, and then we'll take each one at a time. Friends. Friends and family. And quite frankly, you're going to find friends and family that don't get it, that just can't deal with dementia. It may be their loved one, it may be maybe somebody they've cared about for years, but when that dementia comes along, it's just too scary, and you just need to let those folks go. They'll come back to you at some point, hopefully, but just let them go. Don't worry about them. They're not ready to accept it. They're not ready to deal with it constructively. Just let them go. That's what I would say. But 6 degrees, everybody's heard of 6 degrees of separation? Kevin Bacon, right? You've heard about it. So the whole idea here is that if you and I don't know each other, but if you wanted to get a letter to me through somebody else, you'd try to find somebody that lived near me. So you might send a letter to somebody you know that lived near me, and then you'd ask that person to send the letter to somebody else that they might know that would be closer to me or might know me. Well, that study that was done in the 60s actually determined that most people, anybody that didn't know each other, could be reached in 6 hops or less around the world. And so I say that because, quite frankly, when you need help, when you need specific professionals, you've got to talk to other people. You've got to say, can you help me? Can you connect me to somebody? So it's connecting, but it's connecting through that 6 degrees of separation. Strangers. Strangers are great. I mean, who's been on a plane and talked the whole flight through with somebody that had no judgment? They were just like, whatever, and you get off the plane and it's like, see ya. So it happens on a bus, it happens in restaurants. It can really be powerful because you can unburden a lot of things that you're thinking about, and they can do the same. But at the end of the day, it's kind of inexpensive therapy for everybody. But when you're in the throes of dementia care, and either you have it or somebody else that you love has dementia, being able to speak with somebody is important. Therapists, that's more formal, but that's also very, very valuable. Online and offline. So online, the internet's a big place. You can get lots of information on the internet. Not all of it's true, not all of it's vetted, but you have organizations such as ours, the dementiasociety.org, but there are other organizations that you can go to, all good. And in addition to that, there are government sites, there are university sites, there are medical center sites, and this is where you get the best vetted information. Not necessarily the ones that are advertising, cognitive pills that are going to help you, but this is really looking at solid science and solid caregiving tips. So online, definitely. Offline, that can be more of a support group. So maybe you get together for breakfast with others, but a support group can be really, really important. Some people benefit with support groups, other people don't, but either way, it's good to try it. If you've never done a support group, at least try it. It may be very, very helpful.